Primals are one of the main sources of conflict in Eorzea. But what are they, and where do they come from? Allow us to shed some light on these avatars of the realm and the dangers they represent. Primals, also called icons, are beings of immense elemental power that are created through the faith and wishes of those who summon them. This faith, combined with a power source rich in aether, the source of magic and life, is what brings the primal into being. They are beliefs and wishes given physical form, which can then take on a will of its own, be they guardians, conquerors, or often both. It is this nature of having a will that separates them from other ethereal creations, such as the Arcanist's carbuncle. It's been noted that the same primal may vary wildly in personality from one summoning to another, and there are some cases that have upended our notions of what it even means to be a primal altogether. The limits of how they're brought into being, and in what form they exist, are ever evolving as our understanding of them grows. What we do know is that there are multiple things that give primals their power. Historically, the main source of aether used to summon primals have been crystals, as they're condensed forms of aether. Once a primal has been summoned, however, you cannot feed them more crystals to increase their strength. Only the crystals present when they're first summoned into being matter. Because of this, many summoners will stockpile as many crystals as possible before beginning the summoning ritual. There are also other methods that can be used to increase this initial power level, such as offering the aether of live sacrifices during the ritual, or utilizing alternative aether-rich sources and objects. However, after their summoning, primals can still grow in strength. There are two ways this can happen. They can be empowered by siphoning aether from the surrounding land, and by the prayers of their worshippers. Firstly, a primal's ability to siphon aether will result in slowly draining the area around them, causing life to wither as it disrupts the balance of the world. Secondly, these avatars also continuously gain power from the prayers of their followers. The more people that believe in and pray to the primal, or even a cause aligning with its goals, the stronger the primal will grow. This means that they're always looking for new worshippers. As we mentioned, despite being created to fulfill wishes, primals tend to have wills of their own, and they're often insatiable. Not content with the worship and prayers of those who originally summoned them, they have a habit of brainwashing those they come into contact with, converting their victims into new worshippers. This process of brainwashing is known to the citizens of Eorzea as tempering. Often depicted as a bright blue energy bathing over the victims, tempering leaves them a husk of themselves, without a will of their own. Slaying a primal does not cure a victim of their tempering, and those who are tempered will attempt to resummon the same primal endlessly, unless restrained or killed. Only a few individuals with a mysterious and powerful gift known as the Echo are immune to tempering. These individuals act as the front line against the threat of the primals. You are one such hero. This content was brought to you by the Eorzean Archives. I'm Archon Charette Tia.
And I'm Archon Elio Faucheron. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and comment down below any topics you might also be interested in.